the wolf among us.
I mean,
I am a
your
scout,
eyes and the
We
teeth.
don't get knocked out.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I'm a scout, sir.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No! What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
I would do that to Colin. I'm pretty sure I would do that. 1000% I would do that to Colin. Given the opportunity, I'm doing that shit to Colin.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss. You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's
I'm here
lobster.
for one goddamn reason.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat. Eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Nigga
Well,
just fire on me.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed those
know
women,
why I'm
man.
here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
Nah, not really.
Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I don't need evidence. I don't carry a badge, there's no appeals, and you're guilty until I say otherwise. That's how this works.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do, for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings
What's going on, King Dom?
by an employee of mine.
How you feeling?
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you.
And who did it?
Unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I
Hype,
have
hell yeah.
respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Fuck, boy.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Who the fuck
The
is
man
you?
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Somebody better get his
Or
ass.
what? You're gonna kill me too?
Yup.
Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Damn, Georgie.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
Sit down now.
Yeah, sit your ass down, Jersey. Probably come toot that ass
I
up.
killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Should I hit one of these
Piece
niggas?
of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right,
You ain't
bollocks
no
this.
murder. It's wild work, man.
You're just gonna let him do this?
Yeah.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our
Both of
continued
them.
cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best
Everybody
if you leave
calm
now.
There's
down.
no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But
Who's he
he's
talking
not
to?
taking me anywhere.
I was about to say, you ain't talking
I'll
to me like
roll
that.
over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
Let's get to stepping.
This could have gone so well.
What you mean?
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
What you mean by that? Type shit. Type shit.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Yeah, it's just not fair. It's 8 niggas in here. What am I supposed to do against 8 niggas? Hold Like, what the fuck is Snow White? You know what I mean?
Over here.
This is shit I be talking about.
You're done, Wolf.
That's so cool. What's so cool? What happened? God damn.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad
They got
to say
guns too. I'm saying, bro. Like, what the fuck? Let me have a Gen 15 with a switch on it, nigga. It's gonna be a whole different story. Guns, knives. Like, what the fuck? Her going through the mirror, like, man, I don't know what the fuck going on. Appreciate the follow, cuz. Hee!
This way.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Come on, George.
Oh, shit.
I know.
On that ass, shorty. Come here. Mirror. 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 Damn, took the bumper off that bitch. Knocked the bumper off that one, eh? They got me full road. Running down the street. Where the fuck they go?
What was that?
Got their ass. Damn. Fuck 'em.
Take him off!
I can't.
Fuck.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Nigga, my ruthless.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Fuck it!
That's convenient. My clothes, like, exact type of clothes I wear is sitting right there. That's what's up, man. That's what we like to see. And my tie. So.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on.
You good, bro? You know I was just playing.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Yeah, stop all that faking.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not my problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem. Well, fuck you. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend
Well, why
Narissa.
do you keep saying that?
And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
He said you
George is
did
the
it.
bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop
boy.
complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid
I'm so
idea.
confused.
A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
I want to
Kill
do
her
that
then.
shit.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all
Hey,
your
should I
options...
pull it, y'all? Serious question. Should I pull that motherfucker? You think it's gonna let me? Man, fuck y'all. I'm just gonna pull it. No. Alright, alright. Alright. I ain't gonna pull it. I ain't gonna pull it.
Options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really.
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person?
Oh, she
What
crazy.
I did to Faith and Lily? To all
Appreciate
of
the
them.
follow, Rhea.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to
Nah, she
forget
crazy
what
for
I've
real.
done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and
What you playing?
I hate myself.
It's called The Wolf Among Us.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Yo.
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Shorty
Why'd you have to
tweaking.
do that, Vivian?
She must be from the
Vivian.
dogs.
Shit.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh. Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Damn.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
I got you, bro. Here.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now?
Pause.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
You deserve worse than this, Georgie.
I suppose you're right. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
I'm leaving. This is all kind of bringing me down.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah.
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
George is kind of bringing me down,
Fuck
so I'm
you.
just gonna walk away. It's kind of killing the mood.
Piece of shit.
All the sad shit, you know. His intestines were hanging over his lap, though, so I'll give him that much, but it's like, shut up, you know?
Of course.
The fuck is this at?
So this is where they've been sending these.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Where the fuck is she at? Where's she at?
They used to fear you.
Yo.
They'd hide anywhere, their small shivering.
Hey, where you at, huh? Ooh, tools. Oh shit.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Bro, she better not shoot me, yo. Alright, I was ready for that.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you
Errand
here.
boy,
in
niggas
one
can't run
piece.
errands?
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Niggas
Get
can't
out
run
of my
errands?
way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Bitch! Alright.
Wow.
Alright.
Man.
Alright.
Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever
That didn't
teach you
go
to
as
fight
planned.
proper?
There you go. That's how you do it right there. Come on now. Where the fuck she go? Like, yeah, she gonna be gone by the time I climb up this motherfucker. I'm trying to look for her and shit. Listen, dumbass. Damn, nigga, I blocked it. Bruh.
Where are you? Come out and
Quick as
face
hell.
me.
Ain't no way, bro. Get off me, man. Get off me, man. Hey, man, get off me, man. Now they got me fucked up. Now they done got me fucked up. Appreciate you liking the live, man. There's 12 of these motherfuckers? I'm supposed to fight all 12? Come on now. I ain't never been no bitch. Come on now. We can do this all day. Hungry. All day, baby. Come here, nigga. Come on now. It's more than 12. Boy, you ain't lying. These motherfuckers right here. Damn, they on my ass. They on my ass, folks. Come on now, Big Woo. Big Woo. Niggas can't fuck with the Big Woo. Come on now. Hunger. I need that. I need that. I need that from everybody. I need my ones. Fuck is you talking about? Run me my shit. Take that breath. That's that breath. No shit. Ooh! Come on now! Big B motherfucking wolf in the building. Come on now. Come on now. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Alright, that's a great motherfucking reason. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Before you do anything with me,
Alright.
I thought I should point out a few things.
Man, I know I'm too loud. Oh, look, yo. I'm screaming at this bitch, too. My fault, y'all. Alright.
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look,
I bring
all
you back
ask for
shit.
is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He can
Can
do
we at
whatever he
least
wants.
agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Alright, brother,
Look,
now.
there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
I believe him.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he died. Subsequently.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I
No
understand
relation to
you
what
have
I
an
did.
obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Hey, give me that bit.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest.
One more nigga call me a pup, they ass gonna die. I ain't playing no more.
Your punishment will follow.
They call me a lapdog and some other shit. Fuck wrong with him?
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
One-man army.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's
No.
been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
Like, fucking
What
Snow
happened?
White, bro.
It doesn't matter. He's here.
Leave it up
Got
to her.
We can talk about it later.
For absolutely
you
fucking
did
nothing.
well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do
me?
this
And
to
that nigga owe me
people? You're a
$20
fucking
since we all
crook.
just talking at once.
You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone,
Alright.
can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do
Boy.
I have to explain the situation
Boy.
to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
Yes.
Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yeah,
Georgie
sheriff.
ass dead.
Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
That's what I just fucking said, Snow.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for this.
change anything.
Boy.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Boy.
Got it?
If you insist.
Boy. Fuck wrong.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
Boy.
Misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just
Let
shut
him
up
cook.
for a minute.
Let him cook.
You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
Relax, bro.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together
Let him
and
cook.
make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
I wouldn't have uncuffed him, but
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
this guy
Georgie
stinks.
was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect
Bro, what's
me,
up with this guy,
as I
bro?
protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Hey, he low-key preaching.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf?
What about
Her
Auntie
story is
Greenleaf?
not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
Alright.
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
Why would you do that?
There's
Bitch was
more to
making-
this than
what
they're
the fuck?
saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You
What?
hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
I
But
haven't.
believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
I put this goddamn town on my back. But
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the crooked man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
yeah.
You're all still afraid of him.
Yeah.
Even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Hell yeah, boys.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
What motherfucking history?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
That was so
Fuck's
justified.
sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me?
What?
Them.
They shot
Who
me.
sent those two freaks
They shot
anyway?
me.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it internally.
I ain't handling shit, Snow White. Fuck you.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Alright,
He
bro.
was beaten to mashed apples.
He
while
was
under
not
your
beating
watch.
the
Under my
mashed
watch.
apples. What? I barely even
Right.
touched
Did you think we'd
him.
all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
You're the one on
Bro,
trial here.
what? I
Don't try to turn
barely-
this around on us.
Besides,
What?
Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Mashed
Right
apples.
before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in
Apples,
charge.
nigga.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It
Apples.
simply never happened.
Mashed.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly
Appreciate
what
the
I'm
follow,
saying.
Frost.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Yo, buddy tweaking.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children,
I just
too
fought 5
stupid
niggas
to
to
command
get
your
him.
own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
What, bro? We're in the middle of something.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
That's what I just
Bluebeard.
said.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff,
No.
this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
Alright, calm down, bro.
It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
We know what happened.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Oh.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
What did you
Boy.
expect to happen here?
Come on
You're
now.
getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Come on
Now,
now.
for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him.
Nah, he gotta
Lock
go.
him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
He gotta go.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
Throw his
pressure
ass
on
down
him?
the well.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting
Have a
yourself.
vote, goddammit.
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right.
Damn, Blackbeard, I'm trying to fucking figure it out, nigga. Damn.
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Who?
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's
it's...
what the people want, Miss White.
Who picking?
Okay, Mr. Wolf.
Nigga, me?
It's your call.
What?
Just
Should we toss
do
this
what you
nigga?
think is right.
Should we toss, buddy?
Yes, Sheriff.
Let me know.
Do what you think is right.
Let me
Teach him
know.
a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
We tossing, buddy? All I need is one comment. He down the well. He down the well. Man, y'all ain't no fun, man. Man, fuck it. Let's toss him.
Not this way.
Oh! See, that's what, man, fuck, bro. Y'all almost got me tossed down this bitch. He!
There you are.
Bruh.
I hope you all remember this moment.
Well,
Think
yeah,
of me
well, he going.
when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You
I'm
know,
ripping this nigga head
just
off.
between us, I was gonna let you live. But now,
You're going to miss me.
no, I won't.
Yo! This nigga's tripping. Yo! I did not know he was gonna do all that. Yo! That nigga's crazy.
Faith.
Yeah, that was for Lily and Faith. Damn, I forgot about
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
that. GG's. Damn, this shit tripping. That was fried, bro. Mind you, technical difficulties, So some technicals. That was weird. Oh God, I ain't never seen that before. Out of all the endings, I don't remember that shit. That was funny as fuck though. Just ripped Buddy neck off. His shoulders. Oh, that this choice is blank. Yeah, it's been doing that all game. It'll just like, especially like when we change scenes. Yeah. Very strange. Very strange. Very scary glitch.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Why everybody at the business office every day?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
It'll be alright. That's bro. Introduce him to that 555.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
What?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Little nigga be alright.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
Huh.
Couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a
fucking
big
bug.
one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches
Alright, bro.
that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
They
We have to go. I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke
Your
the
dad
rules.
broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
Nope.
I'm, some of
Man,
the
I ain't
animals
going.
are comfortable around wolves.
Hell you talking about?
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Toodles.
Bye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's
Yeah,
the
the
fucking
crib.
pig?
How should I know?
Fuck you, Mr. Toad. I just gave that nigga like $300.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything.
Yo.
And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out.
No. Yes.
Crazy.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
GG's, Devin. Appreciate you for watching, cuz.
Here.
Appreciate
Thank
you, G.
you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done.
I know
That's still
he
crazy.
ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Damn.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
Damn.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that
Thanks.
way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
Thanks.
You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Yeah, I still don't get it. But y'all know I'm a little slow. And that's episode 5, man. Clap it up. Appreciate everybody for watching, man. That's all of it, though. That's all of it, man. Appreciate y'all for watching the stream, man. But guess we're gonna cut this one out early, dog. Yes, sir. W stream, man. Appreciate everybody still in here, man. We're gonna pick this back up probably in a couple days tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Hit my inbox or something. I don't know. Shit, fuck it. See y'all on the next one, though, man. Appreciate y'all.